Bonjour, Anim. Welcome to Sarah Seer Tarot. This reading is for Gemini for the week of November 20th through the 26th. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising sign of Gemini. Okay. So, coming up on the week of Thanksgiving, we're also going to be having a full moon, or the full moon coming up pretty soon. I think it's in Gemini. I have to check my moon diary. All right, I am using here The Wisdom of the Oracle by Collect Baron Reed. And we are going to get a couple of oracle cards for the sign of Gemini for the week of November 20th through the 26th. I have a daughter and a son that are Geminis. I also have two sisters that are Geminis. First card get is Clean It Up. 21. Maybe something that you need to clear up with a loved one, or maybe your house needs cleaning. Then we have To the Sea, which is a number 7. Looks like you're traveling somewhere. You need to clean up a situation maybe before you go. And you have Between Worlds, which is a number 3. Looks like you're planning on traveling and you're in between going somewhere. You're in between some type of situation. But there's some definite travel that you're doing. There's something you need to clear the air about with somebody. And underneath what's hidden is the Observer. So the Observer usually means that there's some, well, it looks like there's some spying going on. Okay. Or something, maybe you're watching something. All right, let's get some cards for your energy, Gemini, for the week of November 20th through the 26th. Gemini. What does Gemini need to know? What's the energy of Gemini? The Magician. You have all the tools. You have the cup, the wand, the pentacle, and the sword. You're in manifestation. You're manifesting something, Gemini. I wanted to say Jennifer. Maybe I'm talking to a Jennifer. 10 of Pentacles. You're manifesting some kind of material or family wealth. And then we have the Moon. It has to do with secrets. Could be also a Cancer. Something that's been hidden. You've manifested this secret knowledge, and it's going to bring some type of material wealth. You have all the tools for it, Gemini. The situation you're dealing with is the Hierophant, which could be a Taurus, or it could be a marriage or a contract or some type of karma that is going on. It could also be an institute, higher ed organization or a religious organization. And then you get the card of 6 of Swords, which is moving on to calmer waters. Gemini, it looks like you're moving, and it's happening within 6 days. You had this card, the Six of Swords, and there's some kind of secret, and you've gained some material wealth. You've been manifesting something, and it's going to, you're looking to get your stability somewhere. So you're looking to lay down your homestead somewhere, and it's been a secret for a while, but you're moving on from something, Gemini. Moving on to calmer waters, and it's happening within 6 days. There's definite travel going on. And you're in between worlds. There's a dark world, and then there's this beautiful, magical, colorful world. Nine of Wands, you've been through some type of battle, and you're ready to lead others through something. That person in this card is battle weary and has all those wands, ready to move on to calmer waters. And it has something to do with some kind of partnership or marriage. It could be a Taurus, like I said earlier. What's the outcome for Gemini? What's this outcome for Gemini? 8 of Cups, walking away. The Devil, you've been trapped to something that's been toxic, and you're choosing to walk away from this toxicity. You're tired of being chained to this toxic person or this toxic environment. Gemini, walking away from the Devil. Whoa. And then we get the High Priestess card, which is using your intuition. You're walking away from this toxic behavior, and you're using your intuition that you can't do this anymore. You need to move on to calmer waters, Gemini. And you're taking a child with you. You're getting in that boat. Somebody's helping you to take this child away from this Taurus or this marriage, this contract. It could be this government organization. You've been through a battle, and you don't want to deal with this anymore. You've manifested getting a stable material wealth, family wealth. And there's some secret that's come to light, Gemini. Okay, Gemini. Shoot, Gemini. What advice can we give for Gemini? I'm sorry, what blocks are there for Gemini? What blocks are there for Gemini? Queen of Pentacles. Give me 2 more cards in this block. Whoa, there they are. 7 of Wands. And the Page of Pentacles. There's been a block from you moving away from this situation. You've been patient with something, but you're tired of having to put up your guard, your defenses. And it could have to do with this money message. You've been patient and nurturing, but still you've had to defend yourself. And it has to do with this money message. Okay, what advice can we give to Gemini? What advice does Gemini, I almost said Jennifer again. The Hangman. Release and let go. It's time to surrender, Gemini. I almost said Jennifer again. Maybe you're dealing with a Jennifer. Communication, 8 of Wands. Ooh. And then you get another communication card, which is the Knight of Swords. And then you get the 10 of Cups. You need to surrender. There's communication coming in. It could be you're giving this communication about this surrender that you're doing. And you're moving on to happy waters. You want your 10 of Cups, Gemini. What else does Spirit want Gemini to know? 10 of Wands. A new cycle needs to begin. You're ready to lay down this heavy burden. You got all those wands. You've been carrying them for a long time. That looks like a very heavy burden. 10s also, the numerology is 10. 1 plus 0 is 1. Ready to start a new cycle. You're using your intuition. You're in a toxic environment and you're walking away from it. It's been a heavy burden, Gemini. You need to lay that down and start a new cycle. Page of Cups, which could be an apology. And then you got 5 of Cups, regret about leaving this castle. You're looking at those 3 cups that were spilled. Could be like some kind of third-party situation, Gemini. Some type of regret over these 3 cups that have spilled. 3 cups tend to represent third parties. But if you look behind you, Gemini, there's 2 cups that are still up there, which means that there is 2 cups that are remaining. There's somebody out there that is your love person. Underneath the deck, we get the Hermit. Gemini, you are the wounded healer, and you have this light inside of you. This light that you found inside of you, and you're ready to share it with others. You now have set down those 10 wands, and you have your 1 wand right here. You've become the hermit, the sage, the leader for others to go through this type of difficult situation. Gemini, you're walking away from this toxic environment and using your intuition about it. The blocks you've been dealing with this earth sign, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you're tired of putting up your defenses about this money message. You are surrendering and you're giving out this communication, and it's coming in fast that you deserve happiness. A new cycle is beginning. You got that cup in your hand, which is about a small love offer. And even though you have regret about this home, this third party, you're ready to take that cup and go find your equal partner. Bamapi.